How are you? I hope we are okay. So, in the field of geodesy, we have the issue of datums and coordinate systems. Now, I think many of us surveyors, GIS specialists, we mix these two, which is coordinate systems and datums. I think we missed these two. And what I've noticed is that I've heard some of my friends saying, you know, WGS coordinate system. Some of them would tell you UTM, datum. It's not really the idea. We're supposed to talk about the WGS 84, NAD 83, NAD 27. These are horizontal datums. They are also vertical datums. We can also talk about UTM. We talk about geographical coordinate system. So I just want to make a clear distinction between these two. Datums are WGS 84, NAD 83. I'm just going to mention those that are common. NAD 27, these are common datums to many of us. Coordinate systems, we have the geographical coordinate system. Then we have got UTM, which is universal transverse Mercator. These are the major coordinate systems. Now, WGS 84, it's not a coordinate system, it's a datum upon which either UTM or geographical coordinate system can begin. This is a backbone. This is more like the starting point. So this is an ellipsoid that centers on the Earth's center of mass. So WGS 84 and NAD 83, they both center at the Earth's center of mass. Though there is a bit minimal difference because of these movements, of the Earth. But the issue is that these two, NAD 83 and WGS 84, they are both, their origin at the center of mass. At the center of Earth, I mean. So these two are datums. They are not coordinate systems. So we are not going to say WGS 84 is a coordinate system. No, it's a datum upon which either geographical coordinate system or UTM system would start from. So UTM is a plan. UTM, I mean, it's a projected coordinate system. It's a system that projects the Earth onto a 2D. While the geographical coordinates takes into the aspect of curvature. Geographical coordinate system, they take into the aspect of how the Earth is itself with its shape. That is more like a geoid. So you can't use UTM on the curvature of the Earth because UTM is projected. You can use geographical. Again, you cannot use geographical on a planar, like on UTM projected, because it will then give you some distortions or some errors. So that's what I just wanted to make clear, that these two are not coordinate systems, they are datums. The NAD 27, it's also a datum, but its origin is on the surface of the Earth in Kansas. So this is not normally so much used because its origin on the surface of the Earth, which is a bit challenging because there's a big difference between these two and this one. And normally the GIS specialist in ArcGIS or these GIS softwares, they use the base maps, base layers, which are NAD 83. So normally when you get the data, more like you are using a GPS, when you get the data in WGS 84, you might find that it has got a very, very difference. When you lay it in the GIS softwares, it will shift a little bit between these two. So you have to find the way of datum shift, or I mean matching datums. So you have to match the datums by that minimal shift. So be careful when you take the information or when you pick the information in the field, that is in WGS 84, it does not really match with the GIS information. That just tells you that these two have different origin, and that is the difference in the datum on the center of the Earth. I hope I've made that clear. Yeah, because one of us or many of us have mistakenly interpreted WJ74 to be a coordinate system when it's not in the actual sense. It's actually a datum. So we need to know that. And one of the other one, especially we use in Zambia, we have what we call AC 1950. As AC 1960. This is not a coordinate system. This is also a datum. So we need, if we are to apply this information, if we are to use this information in the correct manner, we need to know what is what. So I just sort of making this clear. Give me a thumbs up, and hope to see you next time as I venture to explain now the datums and the figures of the earth, so that we can know, as you are picking this information, using which machine picks from which datum, so that we can know. And when we know that, we will know even how to apply that information. Good luck as we venture into this field. This is a very interesting field. Yours, Geodesist. Thank you.